So it's about 1:30, 2ish in the morning. I haven't actually properly looked at the time. I'm struggling to relax and get to sleep. This topic is about clinginess, and the reason I can't sleep is because I'm super clingy. I figured I would start doing my video. Yeah, like James, I am one of the clingiest people in the whole universe. But I do like quiet time on my own as well sometimes. But I do get very lonely and I do get very down when I am alone. Whenever I have somebody here, like even if it's just somebody here for an hour or two, and then they leave, and I just feel incredibly lonely afterwards. Like the weekend just gone, I had my friend Ben stay. The weekend before that, I had James stay, and I just don't like being on my own. I know, like, technically I'm not on my own. I mean, I've got Luke and Patrick in the building adjacent to mine, and I've got obviously my friends at uni and my lodge mates. Although, I don't know, although I'm in a flat with 7 other people and then the people upstairs and the people downstairs, I still feel really lonely because I haven't really bonded with them properly. Hopefully though, next year will be a lot better for me in terms of loneliness, because I will be in a house with 3 people I adore, and obviously if I feel down I will have James for cuddles. But yeah, people in general don't cope very well on their own. They are a very social animal. They need other humans and some sort of affection, and I am definitely on the extreme end of that. And although, like, I did say that I do like time on my own, I can have my own company and be okay with that. It's only in small doses. And also, I appreciate having somebody around even if I'm having time to myself. A few months ago, where James stayed here, he ended up being here for nearly 3 weeks, and we spent a lot of time doing things together, but there were times where we were doing things separately. That is what I really like. I like having that companionship, if that makes sense. I like to have somebody there that gives me the affection and I can give affection too. But then I like to have just some quiet time to myself, entertain myself, do things on my own, and then know that when I'm done with that, I can have the affection again, or when he's done having his time, he'll have my affection. It also makes me realise how much I love my family. Like, being at uni has made me realise that, in terms of loneliness, that even though I spent a lot of time on my own in my room, I still have my family in the house. And like I said, if I needed them, they would be there. Whereas at uni, I am just here on my own, and if I want to see my family, I have to arrange to go home, and this semester I've only been able to go home once, and I'm still not going home for another couple of weeks. I don't like sleeping on my own. I wish someone was here to cuddle. I changed some of my posters around. Oop, that's my hand. Doctor Who. I'll put up the rest of my campervan and Who stuff eventually. Oh, it's like my monkey pajama bobs. There's a panda between my legs. Just recording because I can. Boop doo. Oh, hello, Boop. Sorry. Didn't mean to just randomly attack you. There's a James tie. Look at it just hanging there. All James tie like. I have it added as a friend on Facebook. No joke. I'll link in the doobly-doo, which will be down there. That tie. You can add it on Facebook down there. So yeah, my phone is pathetic. I've tried recording this part of the video about 4 times. Every time my phone turns off. Anyway, exciting news. I am now, well, not now, I will be the treasurer for the University of Derby Anime and Manga Society next year. And I'm sure Luke would like to break this news to you all, but seeing as it won't be for another couple of days, I'll just do it, because, you know. He's going to be the social secretary. So, yeah, that'll be awesome. It was very spur of the moment, you know what, I'm going to go run for treasurer, and, yeah, I got voted in. Weird. For the 100 billionth time, I will explain why I would rather be chased by a dragon-sized duck and slay it than duck-sized dragons. Although it would be awesome if there was some way to tame them and make them domestic. As James said, duck-sized dragons would be rodents and cause havoc, and yeah, it just wouldn't be very fun for society as a whole. But a dragon-sized duck, if it was the only one, once it's slayed, that is that done. It may be difficult to do, but hopefully that would be the end of it once it was done. But again, there may be a way to domesticate it, to make it domestic. So, if I was fortunate enough, I could have a dragon-sized duck as a pet. Anyway. Yeah, this will be the end of my video now. Actually, no, here's a clip of Luke being very strange in one of our lectures. Please do it. Please do it. Please, it's so funny. I'll show you the video after. Right, let's see it's video. Do it now. Please. Please do it. Okay, right. Actually, one more thing. My friend Ben stayed last weekend, which is what spurred James's topic this week. So, here is me being very annoying and making him uncomfortable because it is so much fun. Would you kill me if it was a video?
Yes. Hello, YouTube.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Ben. I'm trying to do stuff on the laptop.
You're Ben. There's many Bens.
I'm just Ben.
Oh, just Ben, the stick-egg guy. That's what you are, the stick-egg guy.
I'm a stick-egg guy, yeah. Alright.
Laptop. See, that was my bed. That was my makeshift bed on the floor. Hoodies, a towel, spare bed sheet. Hello, Ben. I'm just making you uncomfortable now. I'm not tempted to make you even more uncomfortable. I love doing this to people. They just sit there like trying to avoid it all, just like da 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 da. It's what I've had.
What?
Cola. Cola.
That's why I practice.
Not that hyper.
Huh.
I'm annoy you with this. See, you've been an easy guest, so I'm going to be an uneasy host now. The host?
Yeah, but you're a lovely host. Just...